Jesus Christ. Trading is just not going. God.
I'm going to send you a feedback request for Kenza.
The feedback request for Kenza?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
You would have to fill in like start, stop, continue things for Kenza. I want you to think about what's working with her, what's not. You work with me now.
Okay.
From the creative side of the you, Omar, look, she put lots of things right, not so much.
You're happy enough and stuff?
Like for you to give me feedback.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, in your opinion, are you good with stuff?
Yeah, but I have a feeling the new girls are going to.
This girl or a new girl?
Yeah.
Or not going to?
Going to.
Okay. Yeah, it's just stagnating.
Maybe it's a good thing. She'll see that they're
Getting more responsibility and growing.
taking things seriously.
Yeah.
And that kind of motivates her to.
That's it.
You know what I'm doing?
Yeah, I'm sure SXTC, but I'm probably gonna
Mine.
And then I have to.
Yeah, office politics.
What do you do
I
that
did.
annoys me?
What's up? How are you, bro?
Did you see the thing?
No, I haven't even looked, mate. I haven't even looked.
But can we do it on Sunday?
Yep. I was short SX. Can you guys see? I was short SXTC because it fails in the long term. Truck's terrible. I'm just having a quick look at Yahoo Finance just to check the news and check the deal. But if it's bad, because it ripped up and I didn't expect it to. I'm even going to lower my position now, even if it doesn't. Looks like it's. Could even get out now. Let's quickly try and find out the news. SXTC. I'm going to get bothered again though. It's a disaster. It's in the 32s, which is at least reasonable. Let's hope it comes all the way back down. Because I'm in full size and I didn't want to be. I was expecting it to do that. I lost 220 bucks yesterday. I don't want to lose more today. It's not going well. Could even just cut this down. 100 bucks. Look and check the news. Could easily rip ya though. SXTC. I'm coming up. Da 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 da. Financials. Da da da. Financials. Financial position as on you. Oh, 31s. That could be saved here. Yeah, my trade plan was to short into the spike in the 130s, give it a bit of room in the 133, and then cut it if it broke the high of day in the morning. But it's fucking half an hour before the market open, it's already broke the level, which is pretty scary. Oh god, and the company's actually got earnings and makes money. For this. What a bad day again. Fuck's sake. Let's just see if this can crash. so I can get rid of the shit. No, this looks strong. It's one of those ones where I really need discipline. This captain failed so many times, man. I don't want to take the loss.
You guys just chilling here.
I'm working. I'm always working.
I'm just losing money. I'm gonna lose $200 again. It's twice in a row I've lost $200. Should have done the research. Fucking short. That's twice I've shorted profitable companies. Fuck. Both times I've lost. I'm such a dickhead, Shanaz. Twice I've been stressed at work and busy, and I've not looked at the financials before I've shorted. And then I've lost on the last two, and it's the only short. Thank God it's coming down so I can get out at a reasonable price and take a small loss. Let's hope this fucking crashes. Am I distracting you and go to another place? Or do you want to see us lose money?
Done that.
Right.
Turned you off.
Okay. We're back on the 131 breakout level. If it falls through, it'll probably crash down a bit.
Good.
I'm actually only $80.
No.
Do not. Rip. Oh, Swad!
Are you going to say something and take it back quickly, or?
Nah, I'm not saying anything. I'm concentrating on something.
Okay, good. Shafi, can I leave now? Of course.
Can I leave now? Oh my God. Who are these people? Can I leave now?
You can't ask you that. It's 6
I
o'clock.
no. I will tell you why. I will justify why I asked this question. Okay. Because
So
I
many
said
Americans, all you Americans are going to hear it.
now,
Let's hope they crash
there
your strategy.
20
Yeah, exactly.
messages. I
Yeah, this plan went wrong. I didn't look at the filings.
You do.
Shit, okay, sorry.
Polish indicator.
Get used to it.
But if it doesn't crash, I'm getting out.
Yeah, inshallah, one day I will not react to this.
Let's see.
Exact, inshallah.
Julian, this
Julian,
is not
just
gambling.
for, MG. Get back to
This
it.
is playing to a risk.
Yeah, I told them this in Arabic. I'll get you one day. Oh, 20 messages for MG. Not checked yet. On
Okay.
Facebook.
I'm
So
a
what should we
profitable
do now?
trader. I was
Why
profitable
are
last
we
year,
waiting
profitable this year.
to-
And don't tell us what to do unless you're profitable.
When I took it,
Are you profitable, Julian?
I found them
Are you
before
profitable? Because I was last year and I am this year. About 1.8 gain. I've tripled my account this week, so please tell me
I really wanted
how
to
is
get
your
this from
trading
my
going?
face completely done. Every time I tell them why it's done, so I don't know. Maybe people like reply to this reply or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's
Can I-
probably replies
Is it
on.
is it possible to take it from him like? Yeah, pile up in the weekend with those 20 messages.
I mean, it's going to pile up anyways. The weekends
Okay.
always get busy, and then Sunday you
Mhm.
literally have to dedicate 2 hours to like engage.
I'm not familiar with all the questions.
Yeah, you probably need more time, but know that you're going to come into a lot of messages in the morning, and
Yep.
you have to clear through them.
Yeah.
So maybe.
Or
I think
the old
oldest
one.
start from the just ask
Oldest
them,
one.
yeah,
Okay.
and then you just go back to it.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if you start from the they will keep
Right. So just start from the bottom, and if they reply,
Yeah, this is what I did today.
I'll
Like,
explain
they
this
told
when it
me,
gets
oh,
quieter.
They recommended the Chinese and Tanzan, and this is what I found. They replied.
people were. I start from the bottom, and if they reply, it comes from the top. And so you're just going from the bottom, and the replies came from the top. So
Okay.
start from the bottom.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, yeah. Drive safe. Have
Drive safe.
a traffic. Okay. Should you be going now? Maybe just like do you have family or friends around here?
Nobody is around here.
No. Yeah. Yeah, not fun. Like we have to drive. Do and get into
Shanaz is like not just a professional mentor, but just like an advice mentor as
I
well.
can't do it now. I still need to get familiar with the word.
Okay.
Do it, yeah?
Whatever.
Why don't you just do some community management in the traffic?
Of course not.
Lucky
What if I die?
Lucky it's not your fault.
If it was up to me, stay all night
Why?
because I like watching people suffer.
Be the 20% community manager.
I forgot how they call it in English. Wait.
Like being a dick.
I don't use such word. But wait, you know these brands that unfortunately use children to manufacture their stuff?
Slave labor. Yeah. Yeah.
Not the rest of us.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Anyway,
Not yet.
bye bye.
Bye. Have a good weekend.
You too.
Ciao.
Uh-oh.
She asked when I leave.
You're getting important, man. You're like a boss. You're a boss. You are. It's just, uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Fucking hate trading.
Thank you too.
I make quite decent money from it, but I've made a mistake twice in a row and I made the same mistake, so it's annoying. I have to get out. Oh shit. 1800.
I just want my fucking gym membership thing to sort it.
Fucking hell. I'm cutting any second. So what's the high? Yeah, I'm cutting 140. Cutting 140. High day. There you go. That's out. What the fuck? Shit. I already had orders in, so it didn't let us cover it. What's it at now? Yeah, it's fighting. I tried to cut it, but it didn't cut. Let's give it another second and see. It's 140, 141 again. I'm out.
You trading?
You trading?
Trading and losing.
See you at 10 tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, dude.
Like trading cryptocurrency.
Trading the American stock market.
Yeah.
Losing.
Loser.
2 days in a row, I was doing so well, and I'm giving it all back.
So, see, do you have the device to try this that?
Not on this computer. It's on an old computer, maybe.
Did
Cheers,
you
everyone.
send it? Did you send it to the bye? Did you send it to the client? It's on the computer.
It's on a computer.
Do you...
I can try and find it, yeah. I can get access to my old computer and try and find it.
Oh, amazing. If you could send it to me like anytime.
Okay. Equipment and access to me to get the computer back
Mm.
because I got blocked out of it. So when I get it, it should be on. It should be on.
Would that be like, so that won't be like today, tomorrow, or anything?
If the IT is in tomorrow, I could probably.
Okay.
But I think he goes home. I'll give him a call and I'll ask him.
All right, then. Thanks so much.
It's okay. Let's hope it crashes. Great strategy. What's your exposure? I'm cutting at 140 and I'm gonna lose $200 for the second time in 2 days. I've lost $440, 1,600 on the month. I feel like crying because both times have been the same mistake. God, it's gonna break the one for you. I should. No, like I'm pretty good at trading. Like I made money last year and I'm making money this year, but just last 2 days I fucked up. That's all. It's 9:10 and it's pushing, man. It's a wall at 140. Like someone doesn't want it up. 20,000 at 139, 135s. If it crashes through, like I might get away with break even. Mistake was not reading the news before. I still haven't read the news. Guys, the fucking chart, look at this. It gaps and fails every time. When it does have a day, it fails. When it has any volume, it fails. Its downtrend and chart is horrendous. It looked like a textbook chart, but these shorts seem to be like it still might fail. The fact that it makes a little bit of money doesn't matter. It does, but it's one bullish indicator. Sorry, Shanaz. If the 135s get broke here with 20,000 on the bid, it might end up crashing. I don't know. I'm not sure which way it's going to go. It's constantly to break 140. Might do every other time. It's looking pretty heavy, like a double top, but it can spike out of nowhere. I'm down $176. I did not want to be. But I'm in quite a lot of size as well. Like the size is relative. I'm in quite a large position from a $1 stock. So if it drops through, I'll probably be straight back even, to be honest. Like the aim was to like risk 200. Well, aim was probably to really risk 150ish to make 300, 400. But I fucked up because I didn't expect it to like be so volatile so early when it was so illiquid earlier. Like, yes, I'm not trading my best right now. See what the news even is. I really need a big red crack, and then I'll follow it down. I'll be out. Oh, yeah, Q3 earnings, delivered earnings, revenue surprises. No, that's 3 months ago. I had an announcement about something, but I didn't say any figures, so I didn't think it was very good. I glanced at the news, but it didn't look anything good at glance. Want to invest in sentiment? Here's how it performed lately. I don't see anything concrete. It's coming down. I'd fucking try to get out at 140 as well. Can you believe? If it breaks the 130s, the breakout level is 131. If it doesn't hold that, it's pretty bad. You'd expect it's gonna like a higher low, then try and push the 140s again. But the way it's looking with the heavy bids, it's a bit scary for us. If I get the opportunity, I'm definitely taking some off. It still looks strong. Like, pressure on the bid there. It looks like it should have honestly followed through, but it didn't. Someone's like protecting it and keeping it up. Bucks. But I'm down 80 bucks. But it's not like I'm gambling, guys. You're like, oh, you've got no strategy. Your strategies I hope that it falls. Like, is that it's a shit shot and it fails all the time. But I didn't check the financials fast enough. Yes, that's a mistake. And then the volume was pretty weak when I bought in it. And rips above, if it rips above 140, I'm out. That's the plan. Plan had to change because it did stuff I didn't expect. If it doesn't rip up, yeah, though, it's looking pretty bearish. If it doesn't break new highs and hold, but it's not like it's not like, oh my god, I'm risking my whole account. Oh, I'm like trying this and trying that, and I'm gambling. Sorry, I'm talking to the internet. It's like the trade got a bit out of hand, and I'm going to cut it. Fucking hate us. Fucking hate us, Kenza.
Are you actually going to read it?
Yeah, I'm live on YouTube right now.
Oh, that's great.
It's bad. I'm losing again.
Stop.
Yeah, I'm up like $1,800 on the month so far. But like the last 2 days, I fucked up and lost 400.
It's fine.
It's not fine. It's terrible. As long as you make more than you lose in the end. It's okay to lose. You're meant to lose. Question is, should I just take the loss for 120 bucks? Ah, it looks like it's fallen through. Could be a bit of a wash. I'm coming up. Da, 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 da. This looks like it's gonna crack the breakout. If there's any more pressure on the bid. Or is it a trick? Shaz,
What?
fucking, you're the only thing that Kenza is nice as well, but
What?
she's just young and I can't relate and I haven't known her as long, but I still like her.
What the fuck? What the fuck, Steve?
I'm sorry, I'm tired as fuck. This looks like it might fall through. Thank God I didn't cover at 140. Thank God. I pressed the cover button, but I already had orders in, so it didn't go through.
How did it go?
No. Oh.
What are you doing? Why are you doing?
As long as it doesn't push up, yeah, I should be good. Oh, down 86 bucks. Legendary.
No.
86 is a good number.
What all sessions do we have on Monday? Usually,
I agree it should fail, but I need to get a better position.
we're meant to have the energy have session today.
What's the news, guys? You want to say them monthlies break like this? Yeah, I read this. 1 hour ago, they announced approval of a Dana exam laboratory. Who gives a fuck? Punches it through. 29s, 28s, good. $30. So far it worked out okay. See it wash down and I'll fucking take some off. 28s. Guys, I'm gonna leave the room because I want you to concentrate and you're busy.
Just concentrating on how you're 4 hours over on Sunday.
Me? I'm 4 hours over. I'm working Friday and Saturday.
A power session for Dolby, a power session for the SUV NG campaign, a power session for the February calendar, so I recommend calendar together with this stuff.
And you knew somebody.
Fuck! I'm gonna send the email. I'll send the email.
That's the producer, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I forgot this. He's. I keep on forgetting.
Everyone's on the edge today.
I'm suicidal, man. Not suicidal. The agency's fucking booming. The agency's so busy. Apparently, the American economy's dead busy as well. Should I took some off there? Probably. Looks weak and not long. Oh, that looks pretty. That looks like a clear double top on the 140s now. I'm coming up. Da, 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 da. Still holding the previous high. Let's see. I'm gonna have to hide from the Italian so I don't get roped into something. So like, say to the Italian, "Oh, I'm trading stocks in the live stream." Doesn't matter. Come now. It's after 6 o'clock.
I'm your boss now.
Doesn't matter. I need you. I'm like, okay. See if there's a place to hide. Fuck's sake. Leo? I don't know. I think she might be going because she's been working tomorrow. I don't know if she stayed off. She's gone. It's okay.
So today I'll complete the CAP foundation. How about website design? I need to send them the new animation.
Looks pretty weak, but it's still scary. It could rip up.
I'll send you so you can send it to them. Okay, so you can do tomorrow. Yeah,
But it's like bad long-term chart, bad news. But the volume, it's probably going to trade about 10 mil a day. History of failing. It's just mixed, and I was a bit too aggressive on it.
Okay.
I didn't realize it was profitable. That's the only mistake. Uh, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, more. 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, more. Let's text this go. Should I go to Res?
Hopefully you have an answer for me.
What's up?
Can you send me that PowerPoint that you did for Dubai store with a lie detector?
Yeah, I already got asked for it. I don't have it. Because I've got a new computer and I changed computers.
Yeah, so who would have it?
The Italians got it, but I might have it on email. Let's have a quick look. You need it today, or can I give you it tomorrow?
Would be good, like we're already in the process. So I just
Script.
need to forward this to me too, maybe.
What are these scripts? Let's have a quick look. So I'm trying to do a couple of things at once. Can I give the power? Yes, but I've got the scripts which are outlined in more detail.
You will, or you?
No, I've
you
got the
have
scripts.
It. Okay,
Yeah.
send it to me, please.
I don't see any PowerPoints because it would have probably been a bigger. But I've probably got the PowerPoint on. Tell us if that's not enough, and if it's not, I'll speak to Santos and I'll. Well,
But he's not here tomorrow.
yeah,
I need it this weekend.
this weekend you need it.
Yeah.
This is about the USCC script for the moment. So I'm writing a reply now and say they all share tomorrow.
Yes.
And then if you cause this system helps you.
Check if that's enough for you to work from. What I've sent you then. If it's not, I'll have
So
another.
there's no visual that you sent for the presentation?
Device store. No, that's not going to be it.
Yeah, that's so we need to have them with they have the meeting Sunday morning at 10. We need to provide a couple of slides.
You wrote 2 scripts and I've sent them to her. You wrote 2
I
scripts.
can do the
Yeah.
slides tomorrow, but I just need the stuff to put in the slides. That's what Casey
But basically,
specifically told me.
what do you need to put into a PowerPoint? Because I can maybe help you do it.
Timeline, like when to produce it,
Because
how
we're only
long
doing
it will
one idea.
take.
We're only doing one idea, right? The lie detector test.
yeah.
So we don't need to know about the other one. See, I'll just help you do it. We'll sit together.
Okay.
Yeah,
There's nothing in the PowerPoint that
I think,
tells you anything.
yeah, but I can do it. Don't worry. Do
Okay.
Vodafone. I
Okay.
will
Yeah.
do it.
But she needs it this weekend, not on
Yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah, this weekend, the Sunday morning. We have the yeah, we need that, and we need to visualize also. I need to ask her.
Too crazy.
Do you have a reference?
Yeah, but I need to ask her.
This is honestly how I treat sometimes. It's like I just have to run away so I don't get asked questions because 20 people want us for stuff all of the time. Yes, I will not be found. Asked 20 questions and it's fucking finished work. I finished work ages ago. Finished work an hour ago. Okay, so let me see what we're doing with this. If it doesn't break down in the next couple of minutes, I'm just out. I think everything has crashed. Fucking hell. Yeah, this is crashed, has it? 926, 920. Fuck, no, stocks and trades crashed. From moving around with the internet. It's at 135 right now. 133. I think I'm just gonna have to get out. It's too risky. 132. I don't even know if you guys can still hear us. This is just mental. Are you guys here still? I guess you guys are. I've got 2 minutes to make a decision. This is unfucking believable. Okay, we're back up. Good. What's happening? Share screen. Application, stocks, trade, share. Okay. This it just looks too aggressive. $1,800. I'm pretty positive I'm marking it out, and I'll just take a look at it at the open. Or I'll give like a second, and then I'm getting out. Nah, I'm kind of thinking I should just take the loss. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to cover 900 right now. What the fuck? It's not let us do it. SXTC. What is going on, man? SXTC. Can't put it in pre-market. I am fucked now. Let's just see what happens. So far, I see weakness. Let's see. The fucking I tried to put a cover order in. It's twice I've tried to do that. What's it traded 100,000? That's not very strong. I am shaking with nerves because I know, like, I've kind of fucked up. I'm gonna try and put a cover in 125. Will this work? Yeah, okay, that works. 121. See if I can get a couple of these off, hopefully. Because you might get a wash and then it might run. But there should be a panic because it's not spiking. So everyone who was long it's going to get out. So hopefully I'll get a cover for 125 and 121. Yeah, nothing's propping this up. Everyone's just getting out. It's just a weirdly moving stock. It's very slow. 128 is getting hit, but it's not budging. Hopefully when this goes, it all goes. Wow, ask's pretty heavy now. At 120, it's really getting hammered, but it's not going. They might be trying to bounce it, might be trying to rip it up, but the ask is quite a good confirmation of 70. Like, I've fucked this up. I got my risk reward all wrong, so I just want to get out. Ask is piling even higher on 129 with 30,000 shares. 120, they're trying to prop it, but it's got to go any second. And when it does, it should drop quite fast. Adding to 128, they're trying to prop it. People are trying to hold 128, get the bounce, get the squeeze. And 128 is like the support where it's double bottom before. Now they're starting eating that 129 and push it, but you had a few there, but doesn't seem to be going anywhere. 45,000 now at 129, 20,000 at 128. I think a big order will go through on 128 and it'll just dump. Because no one seems really interested in buying this right now. Ugh. Wow. Yeah, that's the big 128. 100,000 shares just went through. 127. Come and get. Okay, good. I'm profitable now, but I didn't trade it well. I'm in profit. 6, 12, 18. What did I pay for fills? Paid 15, 20. Paid $25. I'm out 600. I made $7 on it, but I feel safer. I definitely feel a lot safer. I hope I explained the strategy properly. Like, yeah, I made some mistakes today, but I still don't think I did anything like too terrible. My risk was 140 at the cut. I even pressed the button, but it didn't go through. I'm up $40. I'll probably take about $100, 150. That's another 600 out. So I've only got 600 left in. Oh God, 118. What's my last order? 114. Not even a fucking reshort this. Ah, good. I'll make like $130, which and I lost. I was a bit lucky, but then I lost. What did I lose? I lost 220 yesterday, so I've lost 120, which puts me account on about 1.9k profit. But just to like re-educate on this, because there was some conflicting opinions and stuff. Yeah, like you're saying, thank God I didn't go through 140. I was cutting 140 for like a $240 loss, and I'm only going to make $130. So the reality is, like, yes, I fucked up my risk reward. Yes, I underestimated the stock because I didn't realize that it was profitable earnings, but the news wasn't so good, and like absolutely terrible. Like, look at these gap ups and fails, gap ups and fails, gap ups and fails. Like for sure, when it popped up and it was bottoming here and bottoming here, I was like, I thought it was just going to fade and drop, but I made an error. That happened. Do you know what I mean? Seems to bounce now, but no, I'm like not even an average. I've got 600 shares left. I'm nearly out. The average was I don't even know. I'm out in the next drop. I'm sure my last thing was 114. I may even just take it off now just so I can get out. What the fuck? 114. Why am I only up $105? There, I'm out. I made $111. Shit chart. News wasn't relevant. But it is a company that's made profits before. So I didn't check that, and I didn't check it because I'm dead busy and stressed at work. But had I known that the company makes money, I would have probably left it till the open, and I would have got a really. If I'd known the company made money, I would have been like shorting at the open around 135, risking 140, and I would have took like 20 cents, made $300 or $400. But I didn't do my due diligence because I'm busy and stressed at work, and it's twice I've done it now, and that's a pattern. So I need to take more care. Peace, love. Hope you guys liked it. Like I say, I was up 1.8k. I'm now on the month. I'm now up 1.9k. And like I guess in the last 2 days, I made what did I make? I made $100 of the $220 that I lost. So I went on a crazy run to turn a $600 account into I turned 600 into 2,500, and then I dropped it to 2,300. Now it's back to 2,400. So the 100 plus win tomorrow, that puts us into all new highs. Peace and love.